Wow.
Hey, everybody.
Lean back because the angle's pretty close.
Oh, God, I fucked up. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I hate to start it just, I hate to start it like that. Oh. Oh, gosh.
Well, we hope you guys had a good weekend.
Wow, we did. We really do. We really do. We did, and we really do.
You sounded like you were about to lie.
No.
Or you were about to say your real feelings, and then you decided to agree with me.
Leave me alone. No. Hi, guys. Welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome to Monday. Who cares? The only reason why you guys know it's a weekend is because we don't do podcasts on Saturday and Sunday. That's the only reason you know.
Yeah.
And if you're some kind of cheapskate and you don't pay for the Patreon, well, then you wouldn't know that there was a Friday
You wouldn't even
either.
know what day it was.
There's puppies attacking me. We got to get...
I don't know what it is, but 9 weeks, puppies, 9 weeks old.
Assholes.
Fucking
cunty assholes.
Real jerks. She will not calm down.
Or stop biting Dad.
She won't stop biting Andy because Andy has offered his hand as a toy over and over and over again.
I'm going to go get her a chew toy.
Okay.
Please
Good
fill
idea.
everybody in on what happened with Charlie.
Okay. Do you guys even want to hear any more dog drama? I already posted it to my Instagram, but Charlie got pretty sick over the weekend. Again, we went to the vet again. I've spent a small fortune on vet bills this week, but the good news is Charlie's feeling better.
$1,700. And
yeah.
You know how many fucking PS4s that is?
How
Do
many?
you know how many sneakers you could buy me with that?
How many?
You don't even care.
No, I don't.
I'm sick. My eyes hurt. I've been throwing up because I'm so upset that I can't play FIFA with my boys.
Too bad. You don't have any boys.
I know.
You
It's
got
just
no
me and
boys.
the girls. And I'm including Charlie in that.
But you do have big old tree trunk legs.
I got tree trunk legs. And I do have a few boys. I got Wilfred Padua. I got Gavin Matz. I got Adam Curtis, Nick Kibbe, Jake Millen, Mikkel Hong.
And some big old tree trunk legs.
Yeah.
I don't know what it
Jonah
is.
Badambuze.
Okay, are you done?
Yep.
Listing your friends?
I'll list all my goddamn friends.
Go ahead, keep going.
Jamie Lynch, Paul Lofney, Zane Helberg, Abby Roberge,
Mitch Hedberg, Rodney Dangerfield.
Dave Chappelle,
Starts naming dead
Dave
comedians.
LaChapelle. Yeah. I'm so glad that Charlie's better. And yeah, they don't care. Nobody cares about our dogs anymore. They want them to starve. They want 4 episodes from us a week, and they want our
dogs
to
dead.
Starve.
They want them dead.
There was a guy that was messaging me this weekend, and he was like, "Hey, what's up? No Friday episode?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, it's exclusive now." And he's like, "So I pay $5 and I don't get an episode?" And I was like, "Oh, my bad. You're talking about the patron episode."
Sorry about that. We had a little bit of trouble putting that up, but we got it out to you guys.
Because Friday was the shit show.
And yeah, Friday was a real shit show, but we got it out by Saturday, and that's what matters, you know? It's actually not what matters. What matters is that we get it out by Friday like we promised, but we fucked up.
Yep.
And that actually is what matters, and we apologize.
Some important information is that we have 9 days left in Los Angeles.
9 days until we're back, baby.
We're going to New York. We're going to try to take to the streets.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new kind of pod after that. The baby in the box will be abandoned.
It's right.
Left to hit its own devices.
We're going to be in a brand new country.
This will no longer be about survival in the wilderness, going into Elysian Park, breaking snakes, making belts.
What are snakes?
Like the neck part of the snake.
It's called a snake?
Mm-hmm.
The neck part of the snake is called a snake.
Yep.
Isn't his whole body the snake?
You'd think. But that's actually called the middle part. We talked about this yesterday. We talked about this the last time.
It's called the middle part.
The middle part. Yep, the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And then the tail is called the rattle.
That's on a rattlesnake.
Oh, okay. Were we talking about all snakes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Then they call it the torso or whatever.
The torso is the end?
No, the middle part. That is funny. We should, be funny to draw is a snake in a turtleneck.
Yeah.
Because it would just be all turtleneck.
It would just look like a snake in a blanket.
Yeah, a snake in a sock.
A snake it in a blank.
Snake it in a blank.
You guys, we're losing it.
We're losing it. We've lost it.
We can't believe this is still happening. I can't believe we're all still quarantined. What is happening? How is this still happening? Oh my God. And then everybody's fighting now. Everyone's fighting about whether or not it's okay to stay inside or whether it's bad or whether it's good.
15,000 people in Minnesota.
Yeah.
They went to the streets.
Yeah.
I don't understand wanting to work.
I can't make fun of those people because they're self-satirizing, but I can say that it's ridiculous that we're fighting about this stuff on a political level.
You can make fun of.
What?
I can tell you a story that you can make fun of.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
You know how I'm like a bit of a news head? You know how I just get all up in the news?
I know how you are with the news.
You know I love to just gossip.
I know you love your gossip.
Ooh.
Ooh, a car insurance alarm just went off on Andy's calendar. Anyway, yeah.
So I was reading the news, like I do.
Mm-hmm.
And
brag.
Brazil. The president of Brazil is he's worse than Trump.
Mm-hmm.
He said that a dictatorship was better. He thinks that gay people should be in jail.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Homosexuality is a sin.
But mainly just our siblings. And I love gay black men. They get free reign. They're above the law.
Shout out Alex English.
Shout out all the gay black people in our life.
Yeah, but Alex English is the president of the gay blacks.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck Ricky Thompson. Alex. Alex, baby. Anyways, so the president of Brazil...
All of that felt okay to say until I said gay blacks. And then I was like, ooh. Whoops.
But this guy, Jair Bolsonaro, he's like a dictator type dude.
Yeah.
He, his fans, much like Trump's, are protesting the quarantines. He's been sick.
Yeah.
Publicly, he's
has corona.
Yeah, but he won't get tested. 2 of his top aides tested positive for it. He's it's been on TV breaking a sweat. He shook an old person's hand. He's a real psychopath. He says it's not bad. It's not a big deal. It's overblown, even though they have the highest positive rate and death rate in South America. But so his fans held a protest this weekend in Sao Paulo. Mm-hmm. And it was in front of a hospital. They blocked the entrance to a hospital.
What?
Yeah, we got to get back to work. People got to stop going to the hospital. Go to work.
So you're sick. You roll up to the hospital.
And basically a Trump person that can samba dance is go back to work.
This is fucked up, but at least on some level, there's probably a couple of pro-lifers getting sick with coronavirus, going to the hospital, and now they get to know what it feels like when you're a woman trying to get an abortion.
I just love the idea of oh yeah, that is. You should write that down. That's really funny.
All right.
Yeah.
I will.
Some fucking conservatives I need the hospital, and they're go back to work.
And he's like, I can't,
sinner.
Anyway,
but what the fuck was I just gonna say?
I don't know.
I like to think that there's people in those protests because they're showing up in full military gear, assault rifles,
Jesus,
with their trucks and their Trump signs and all this stuff. And but I like to think that there's somebody who's super sick but they won't admit it because then they would have to, go back on their word of like how the economy needs to open back up.
Right. And so they just show up hoping they get accidentally shot.
No, I like to think that they're trying to show up to work. Like they're a real estate agent and they're like showing houses and they're just pouring sweat and coughing up blood.
Their pores have just opened up. Yeah, they're just crying out of their crying out of their skin.
If you notice here, they got French doors leading from the master bedroom into the master bath.
Yeah. That'd be something that Trump would do.
Charlie, eat the puppy.
He's trying to like make America great again while he's coughing all over the mics at his rallies. Front row's got to wear a splash zone.
It's like a Gallagher concert.
Yeah. Splash zone tarps. I love a show with a splash zone tarp. You sport. Blue Man Group. Love it.
A lot of people don't like SeaWorld. They don't like SeaWorld.
I don't like SeaWorld either.
They think SeaWorld is bad for those orca whales. But what you didn't know about those orca whales is they're killer whales. Killer whales. They're killers.
Yeah.
So you want them to be out in the wild killing people? No, thank you. I'd like them to be in jail, which is SeaWorld.
You want the whales to be jailed.
The whales.
Jail the whales.
Jail whale. SeaWorld.
You're fucked up.
Oh, you want them out there killing dolphins, beating up seals?
Yeah, dolphins are rapists.
Robbing walruses for their tusks.
This is ridiculous.
Is that what you want?
Just two liberals fighting. One of them is like a liberal and a conservative fighting, where like a conservative is like, you can't have dolphins out here killing people and dolphins. Or you can't have whales out there killing dolphins. And the liberal's like, well, dolphins are rapists. A dolphin raped my dad. Am I yelling too much?
When you yell, go like about here,
Don't fucking tell
Just
me
teach
how
you
to
mic
hold the
technique. I know
mic,
you've
you
only
piece
been doing
of shit.
stand-up for 6
I swear
years.
to God.
I've been doing it for 15.
I'll break your fucking ankles.
I'll
break your ankles.
Fucking Kathy Bates head ass.
You're a fucking dirty bird.
I fucking love you. Kids, so good to be back. Isn't this better? Don't you like this? Now you got a break.
Yeah.
Now you got a break. You got to take a break.
It's so funny because I thought the first weekend that we didn't podcast would be like the most relaxing weekend ever. And unfortunately, we've set up our lives in a way that we can't even quarantine in a relaxing way. We adopted a fucking chaos machine.
Mistake. Does anybody know if you can give a puppy heroin? Because I'm down.
Me too.
I'm down to give this puppy a lot of drugs.
Same.
Have it go through rehab. Have it lose confidence.
Yeah.
Have it be cagey.
Have it walk through the world in a way that's self-protective so that I don't have to do it anymore.
God, it's so fucking hard. This thing woke up at 6:30 and it was like, I'd like to eat. I'd like to eat. Hey. I'd like to eat. I'm going to piss on the floor a little bit. Okay, I'm going to poop outside. All right, now I'm going to bite your hands for the next hour and a half. Do you love me? Was it worth it? You paid for this.
First words out of my mouth this morning to Andy were, I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Because he came back in the bedroom and put the puppy in the crate. And the puppy just, it was like she was practicing her scales. Just. Yeah. Oh, Charlie, did you want to?
Yeah, President Cords was just here.
Did you want to? Woo, 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 woo. Woo! House session. Yay!
Charlie's back. Everybody get excited. Charlie's back.
One howl for the solid pooper. You're a good boy. Good boy, Charlie.
One thing we will miss about Charlie being sick was he was just dropping gas bombs. He was dropping a lot of gas bombs.
To the point that we started liking the smell of them.
Here was what the nicest thing about it is if Charlie's farting and the room always vaguely smells like an egg burning, then you can fart as much as you want to.
Oh, we were farting up a storm.
It doesn't matter. It already smells like shit in here.
Yeah.
Charlie gave us that.
Blame it on Charlie. He's doing real good with the puppy, though, which is good. My
favorite thing he does is he just...
I don't want to talk about the dogs anymore. Listen, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What are you most excited about getting back to in New York City now that it's completely shut down?
I think I'm most excited to just go walk the empty streets.
Yeah?
Go to Union Square and places like that and just see them empty.
Yeah.
And maybe buy a bike. I'm thinking about buying a bike.
Oh, yeah.
A bicycle.
You going to buy a bike?
Yeah.
With what money?
Shut up. Some money. Actually, you know what money I'm going to buy it with? I'm going to buy it with some of our new patrons' money.
What?
Yep.
No.
We had a very successful weekend, and I would like to welcome, get this, 3 new VI beaches.
What?
Yes.
Oh my God. We're naming them first.
Okay.
You guys are getting the first shout outs.
Carly, welcome to the beach.
Welcome to the beach, Carly.
Welcome, my good bitch. You have done yourself a great service.
Yes,
we
you
are
have.
going to have a VI beach bistro, a VI bistro sometime before we leave Los Angeles.
And if you don't know what that is, it's a dinner party
on Zoom.
On Zoom.
It's going to be quite fun. We talk. If you have a dog, we compare dogs. We talk about your job. I might even pay for Quiplash. Who fucking knows?
Crazy.
All right. Kate Kievi, my friend from
Kiev.
San Francisco.
Is it Kievi?
Kiev. Kiwi?
Kieve.
We've never gone over the pronunciation of your last name. She has a beautiful tiny poodle named Adobe. She rescued it from the middle of a street. She's our friend in San Francisco.
Kate, welcome to the beach.
She is the one that...
lay down a towel, because you're about to feel real relaxed.
She's the gal that came to our show at the setup in San Francisco.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Ashley Olsen. We love the Olsen twins.
Love them.
Hate Mary Kate. So...
welcome to the beach.
Welcome to the beach, Ashley.
Ashley Olsen of the Olsen twins.
Say what's up to your sister Elizabeth. Just say hi, not in a sexual way. Just
Andy.
I like her body of work.
Andy.
Yeah.
You like her body of work.
That's all I'm saying.
Of work.
She's been in some good movies.
You're sick. All right, next.
Biff, you aloha tiered motherfucker.
Welcome to the beach. Yeah.
Me, Paul.
Welcome to the beach, baby.
Dude, love having you here. Go grab yourself a Mai Tai. And finally, Jessica Perot. Peralt. Whatever the fuck it is.
Whatever the fuck
we
your
don't
last
use
name
last
is.
names
we
anymore.
don't even need them.
Because we're at the goddamn beach. We rented out this private resort, and we're about to fucking do a fire dance.
That's right. So put your fire dance clothes on.
Hope you like coconuts, because I just fucking cracked one open, and I poured some rum in that shit. I can't have any. A little splashed on my hand. I had to go wash it. I had to call my sponsor. And he said, well, you're at the beach. You're
you can
cutting
get
open
some
up
rum on your
coconuts.
hands.
It's only you and Rosebud, and you said that you guys would serve everybody homemade rummy coconuts. So just
it's fine.
You
can
do
just
that
relax.
part.
It's not a big deal.
Lick your hand.
Don't overthink it.
Yeah.
And Andy was like, yeah, but I've been licking my hands since I called you.
And he goes, okay, well, that's a different thing.
That's a different thing. That's more of a slip that you had.
But let's not start a day count or anything like that. But just
relax, forgive yourself, go to a meeting.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea to walk away from the Mai Tai party.
Yeah. Maybe go swimming. The beach
go
looks
for a
nice.
swim, Go
wade in the water.
Make a gratitude list.
Lick that salt off your hands.
Think about the things you're grateful for. Anyway, welcome to the beach, Jessica.
You know what I'm grateful for?
What?
Raisins. Get it?
No.
Grateful?
Oh, grape? As in grape?
Oh, God, I can't do anything right anymore.
I thought your joke about your mesothelioma joke was pretty funny.
Oh, they don't know about that yet.
Yeah, we were on the way to the vet, and I was panicking because I was like, Charlie has cancer. Shout out to Leslie, by the way. Leslie Bencina, our
official vet
the official vet for
Find Your Beach.
the Find Your Beach crew. She
Talked us off of cliffs.
Talked us off the cliff, got in touch with her neurologist friend, soothed my worries, gave me advice, told us what to do. I mean, truly, if I had your home address, I would send you a fucking gift basket. So if you would like to give me your home address, if you're comfortable with that, please do that.
Baskets in Canada? I feel like that's one of those things that maybe wouldn't be allowed up there.
You don't think it's
socialists.
patriotic?
They're socialists up there.
Yeah.
So they might be like, oh, well, you got a gift basket. You got to give 60% of that to your neighbors.
Well, I'd still smuggle it in. That's how important she was to me this weekend.
Maybe we'll have to go visit Leslie unannounced. We'll just show up at your house with pots and pans, banging, 7 p.m.
Howling.
Thank you for what you do.
Thank you, our health heroes.
Hooray for vet
Hooray
techs.
for our healthcare workers. Yeah, thank you, Leslie. And thanks to all of our patrons, our new patrons. We are so excited to have you here.
I haven't heard from many of the I haven't heard any like updates from anybody lately.
Can you
stay on course?
Yeah.
Well, I was just trying to talk about like that all these nice people, Mary Dinan, Leslie, a few other people that I'm not recalling right now. They email us. They give us updates. I've never heard back from Tarik.
Wow, upsetting.
But
maybe he died.
Yeah, maybe the government heard that he was corresponding with
two
American podcasters.
Rascally Americans.
Yeah.
I hope you're not dead, Tarik.
Tarik, hit us up. I know you're a young man.
Tarik, can you hear us?
Tarik, can you see
That's
us?
enough shout-outs.
But write us an email, fybpod@gmail.com, and tell us what's going on in your world. Oh, also, the Mossy Apothecary women, they gave us a shout-out.
Andy, stop with the podcast shout-outs. It's boring.
It's not boring.
It's 75% of the podcast at this point. Can we talk about something?
Jesus Christ.
It's so boring.
All right, bring up a topic.
I already did. I asked you, what are you most excited about seeing in New York?
What are you most excited about?
I'm most excited to do an accent wall in our apartment. And I'm definitely doing it with wallpaper. So if you think for 1 second that you're not getting wallpaper in the apartment and that you're not helping me, you just need to take a seat.
You need to do it on the far bedroom wall. That's where you need to do it.
No shit. It's going to make the bedroom look deeper.
Run around the window?
Yep.
Yeah. I like that.
You do?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Are we going to do a border?
No.
Like, you know how they put wallpaper, but then they put like a different kind of
No, we're not doing a fucking border. What is this, 1984?
Can we do a floral print? It doesn't have to be wild.
No, I think it should be funky, not a floral. It should be funky.
Why do you have the... Fuck.
What?
I don't know.
Why do I have the what?
I'm not going to say it.
Say it, bitch.
I'm just afraid that you're going to like try to do some kind of like jazzy, loud thing in our apartment that's going to make our bedroom look like a hostel.
No, stupid.
Let me hit this.
Our bedroom's not going to look like a fucking hostel. First of all, I have way better interior decorating sense than you. Way better. Like insanely better.
Zero chance of that. Absolute zero chance.
Are you
of that.
fucking kidding me right now?
Zero chance.
Are you kidding me?
I work in mid-century
what?
Furniture restoration.
What? Are you making up a job right now?
No,
You're making up a job for yourself.
Don't yell at the podcast. You're so loud this morning. Stop yelling.
Loud. You're so loud and your teeth are dirty.
I know they're dirty. From eating your shit for weeks. Jesus Christ.
Well, you wouldn't eat it so often if you could provide for our family.
I think I do a pretty good job of providing. I make sure that the pantry's stocked. I clean all the dishes. I cook dinner. I do the laundry.
That's true. I help with that stuff.
A little.
A little.
15%.
No.
Yes.
30.
20.
You suck.
I will say
fucking narking me out on this podcast.
Your apartment is very nice.
Yeah. No shit.
You did a very good job.
No shit.
You need to learn how to take a compliment.
Thank you.
We're getting all kind of breakthroughs today.
I'm also excited to get on a plane. Just the act of packing made me feel calm.
Last week, the second that she realized I had caved to the return to New York, she was immediately like, just bought a box, filled it. She was like, let's go. Packed a suitcase. Come on, let's do it.
God, I'm so ready to fucking be on the move. I miss being on the move. I'm sorry, God, for every road gig I ever complained about. I'm sorry that I said I was tired of traveling. I'm sorry that I said I just wanted to be home. I didn't mean it.
You know what I want to do?
What?
I think I'm going to try to book some gigs in Europe for the fall. Because I have a feeling that they are going to get back to stand-up quicker than we are. I have a feeling that they're going to get back to public gatherings.
They will. I need to talk to my fucking agent.
So I'm going to go back and do that Prague run, Berlin. Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm going to go to Geneva.
Why Geneva?
Because there's a gig there. I'm going to go to Antwerp.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go to all these places.
I want to go to Sweden.
Yeah, it's great.
I want to go meet with my ancestors and
wrap
up an ex in a bear costume and burn him down in a barn.
Oh, that only happens in summer.
Oh.
We probably could go there this summer, though. I have so many friends in Stockholm now.
Andy loves to have his international friends.
You have international friends.
No, I don't.
You have an international face.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
I look Swedish?
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be an insult?
I don't know what's happening. You guys, Rosebud, we've gotten to the point of quarantine where Rosebud is fully cutting my hair.
Yeah, and it looks great.
She's, I think we're a few weeks away from making our clothes.
We're going full pilgrim.
Yeah. Good day to you, brother.
We tried teaching the baby in the box to make clothes, but what happened was he took the sewing machine and he tried to put the puppy's paw in it. Well,
then he broke it up and he fucking turned the needle part into a fucking like
jab
a glove, and it's fucked up. He can tattoo you in a second.
Yeah, he's got a little jab stick and he will tattoo "I love the baby in the box" on your ass.
I got pretty close to him and he hit my leg. It's infected, so I'm not going to show it to you guys, but it says meat. That's all it said. I looked down, big bloody fucking MEAT.
Yeah.
Meat. Because he's a fucking cannibal, and we've talked about this.
Yeah. He cut you up and he tattooed you like livestock.
It's fucked.
It's real fucked up, you guys. And I can't wait to get away from the baby in the box. I forgot to mention that's one of my biggest things I'm excited about to get to New York is getting away from this motherfucking baby in a box.
We will have to.
Some people might say that we brought this on ourselves because we put an infant in a box and put it out in the river and watched it float.
Steroids and taught it the martial arts and taught it war games and taught it deep existential philosophy.
Yeah, and gave it access to the deep state internet.
Fed it illegal brain vitamins,
Yeah.
That probably wasn't
a good idea. So you might say, hey, that's your fault. But guess what? We thought it was the loving thing to do as parents.
I'm sorry that I tried to make a found child superhuman. I'm sorry that I tried to make it competitive in this world. Who was I to know that nature would win out over nurture, and that I would fucking build a monster? I didn't know that.
And get tattooed meat on his leg.
That's fucked. I'm a victim here.
He is.
You know what I am?
Do you think
I'm Michelle Pfeiffer in the second act
know what that's
of
like?
Dangerous Minds.
Like blaming a parent who's an anti-vaxxer for getting the mumbles or whatever the fuck disease.
Yeah, the mumbles. Oh no!
You know the mumbles disease.
Oh no, our baby has the mumbles.
Where you can't
look
the baby.
Oh, it's contagious.
Oh my god, I got the mumbles. Well, you should have gotten your baby a vaccine. Well, guess what? I thought I was making the best choice.
All right, here we go. Ready? Ma'am, I'm sorry to report we got back the test results and your child has the mumbles. Oh no.
Oh God.
My beautiful wife. Sir, is there a cure? I would love to say yes, but... Oh, God. Lock down the hospital.
Everybody's got the mumbles. Oh, no.
It sucks that this plague is just so, like... That's all this plague is.
Yeah, what a pussy plague.
I want it to be fucking bloody eyes running through the streets. Do you know how long I've been fucking fashioning spears?
How
There's
long,
nothing
Andy?
else I fashion.
With your
years.
Really?
Yeah.
You've been fashioning spears for years.
Of course.
Is that your Spears for Years? That's his business model.
Spears for Years is actually my cover band. It's kind of a tropical jungle version. Tears for Fears cover band. Spears for Years.
What the hell? What's your favorite song that you guys sing?
Obviously, Rule the World. Everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody wants to be ruling the world. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
I love that.
Me and the
God,
boys.
that
Charlie
is my
puts
weakness.
Charlie puts on a tam with those dreadlocks sewn into it.
Yeah, I love
And
a
he
steel
starts playing
drum, you know?
Steel drum, that's what Charlie does.
Yeah, I love a dog playing a steel drum.
And Mouse just plays a maraca.
Yeah, because she thinks it's a mouth toy. I love that she's sleeping right now. God, I love her when she's asleep or
Honestly,
just
this is what I've
compare.
been saying. We want to give her some kind of disease that makes her constantly tired.
Yeah. So if anybody has any ideas,
Leslie, can you get your
hit
hands
us
on
up.
some chronic fatigue syndrome serum?
Serum.
I would love it if this puppy here's what I want to do. I want to give it a disease that makes it always lethargic, and I want to break one of its growth plates so it always stays puppy size.
What are growth plates?
I don't know exactly. I think that they have something to do with your bones, like... I think they're the nervous system of the bones. I don't really know exactly, but I just know that I've heard of people...
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, I've heard of people like breaking a growth plate in like an arm and having a smaller arm and shit like that. I'm not making this up.
Is that why
Scouts honor?
Is that why my
Rebelos?
Is that why both my arms are short? Because I broke them?
No, you have pygmy blood.
Oh.
One of your great Swedish ancestors went down to fucking Central Africa and they went deep into the jungle and they wanted to find the Locucatura bird.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, they found the Kianasquatsi family. And they lived
Kianasquatsi family?
The Kianasquatsi family, and they lived amongst them, and they lived in the trees, and they hunted the dodo bird, and they found pygmy monkeys and pygmy people, and they learned to live off the land and live in the trees, and worship the universe and nature and Koyats, the god of all giving, and then Dian.
And that's why I can't reach stuff on top of the fridge.
Yeah, also probably because your mom smoked when you were in the womb, but
maybe a little bit.
I think it more has to do with your great ancestors mating with the Koyatsu.
With the what?
Oh no!
Oh my God, he's got the mumbles. It's real.
Oh,
what do you think would be if this disease?
I just want a car that's a piano.
Let me
that's
ask,
all I want.
Andy.
Yeah.
If
is that too much to ask for? A car where when you sit in the driver's seat, instead of a steering wheel, you have a piano.
That's what an ice cream truck is.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Come
on, all you kids.
Listen.
Get in the back of my van. We're gonna go for an adventure. Sure, there's ice cream back there. Just get in and I'll show it to you.
Just cooperate and shut your mouth and get in the back of my van. Yeah.
But then, here's the joke, you guys. It's not pedophilic. It's books. They were bad kids. I'm making them do homework.
We're making them read. They're reading Catcher in the Rye. They're reading To Kill a Mockingbird.
The Pledge. They're reading
Mice and Men.
I Am Potok. They're reading White Fang.
And sometimes
Hatchet.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, we let him do that. That's like a spring break kind of book.
Yeah.
I know very little about the Harry Potter universe.
Same.
I've watched all the
I've
movies
been told by
passively.
multiple people that I'm a Slytherin, and that's all I know.
Oh, cool, nerd.
I was just told that.
Not you. I'm playing along.
Oh.
J.K. What's her name?
J.K. Rowling?
J.K. Rowling? Just kidding. I don't like your books.
J.K.
Growling.
Growling. Loser.
She's kind of got a cool story, though, because she was like a broke single mom.
Yeah.
And then she wrote those books, and now she got that fuck you money.
Yeah. She doesn't have to strip anymore.
Yeah.
Imagine J.K. Rowling was a stripper while she was writing the Harry Potter books.
Yeah. It would show up. It'd be like, and then the Gryffindors had to go to the back room, even though they didn't want to, because they were tired, and they had to do a private dance.
They had to
for a
snort
large
some
Armenian.
magic dust.
Yes. And take their happy pills and do a spell to make strong. You gonna say make strong?
No. I was just going to let you sit in it.
Yeah. I'm sitting in a lot of stuffs.
Like
I
what?
can't speak anymore.
I know.
It's fucking me up, man. I went to bed at 1 last night. I woke up at 6:30. Do you think I wanted to get up at 6:30?
God, I hope we're not pregnant this month.
Fuck no. It does make me think every day at about 7 p.m. I go, okay, well, I made it this far. I had a pretty productive day.
Yeah.
I feel like shit, but I could probably do this with a baby. Here's the nice thing about a baby is it's like 2 years before they can fucking haul ass. This thing, it was like 2 days and it was like, I'm ready to fucking party.
Yeah, it had full use of all of its limbs when we got it.
A baby, you can just fucking put it on its back, put one of those arc things over it. With
Yeah,
some
just
hangy
put it
things.
in a play net, you know. Put it in a box.
You're never going to find like surprise baby poop.
Yes, you will.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll go into your eye.
How?
You'll be changing its diaper and it will projectile shit on your chest. Shows how much you know. Also, I don't want to have a baby because I'm going to have to fucking feed it my tit milk.
You're going to have to feed me your tit milk too. I want in on that fucking baby growing powder.
Guys, it's fucked up. We are absolutely not practicing safe sex at all.
I bet you if I drank your titty milk, my hair would grow back.
I doubt it.
No, I want stem cells. I'm trying to get in there. I'm trying to do fucking...
I don't think that's how stem cells work.
Yeah, they do.
No.
No, they do. Stem cells, they regenerate cellular growth. They're illegal. They're only used for trial. That's why you have to go to Israel if you want to get stem cells. There's people where they put stem cells in an injured spine and those people walked again.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm trying to get some stem cells. Anybody in the Patreon, any of our listeners, y'all got stem cells? I'm trying to get in on this stem cell biz.
Hit us up. We're trying to start our stem cell business, and it's going to be called Stem Cell Sisters.
Yep.
And Andy's going to wear a wig because women-owned businesses do better in times of crisis.
You know what's funny? A guy in a wig. A guy in a wig. You remember back in movies when there'd be like a guy that was very clearly like in an old cop show or something, they'd have like one guy go undercover and he'd dress as a woman. Yeah. And then for some reason, nobody could tell that he was a woman. And they would have like guys would be like, whoa, who's this hot lady?
Yeah.
It's never happened. Do you remember there was a period of time where on like daytime television, especially like Maury or Jerry, they would have, I remember watching this one episode of Maury where they had a bunch of trans women on, and it was literally, they just had the audience vote whether they thought they were real women or not.
Wow.
It would be like Maury being like, all right, we're going to bring Celeste up here. What do you guys think? And like all these dudes in the audience be like, that's definitely a bitch. That bitch is too hot. That's too fine. I don't even care if that's a bitch. And then they'd be like, she was born a man. And then all these dudes would be like, no, now I'm gay.
You know what's crazy is at that time, that was like considered progressive.
Yeah. God,
That's
that show is
insane.
amazing. That shit was so wild. I want to go back. There should be a fucking Maury podcast where people go back and watch Maury. That shit is insane. They used to bring a child out, and the mom would be like, "This is your dad," and then he'd be like, "I'm not that kid's fucking dad," and then Maury would be like, "Well, let's do a paternity test," and then they would do the paternity test, and if the guy wasn't the dad, he would be like, "Fuck yeah, fuck that
yeah.
little asshole!
Fuck that
I ain't your
kid."
daddy. You ain't got no daddy. Nobody loves you."
It was crazy. Oh my God.
That's what happened, you guys. If you were a latchkey kid, which I was from age 7, because I got kicked out of after-school programming and daycares because I was too smart, and
Because you were too smart?
yeah, you'd go home, you'd catch those last few episodes.
Of Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer or Maury.
Jerry.
And then
Remember that?
yeah.
They'd fucking chant.
And then Steve got his own show. Steve Wilkos.
Yeah. Steve got his own show where he was just beating up people, right?
I mean, basically the idea was that he was going to kind of be the enforcer that he always was, but they realized that was unsustainable, so they got to points where he was like Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Listen,
Y'all need to talk this out."
Listen, Anthony, you need to respect your mother. She comes home from her 18-hour day job shift, and she doesn't need any trouble from you. Listen, I used to be a nightclub bouncer. My only education is 1 year.
I've had a
technical
rough
school.
past, but I have something to teach you. I have something to teach you, Anthony.
Here,
And it's to
hold
love
on.
your mother the way I loved her
Hold
last
on.
night.
Listen, I want you to tell the puppy this.
What?
The puppy's been bad. You're Steve Wilkos.
Okay. Listen, puppy, you need to respect your father. You need to stop biting his feet.
I'll translate.
No, I don't want to hear that I don't want to hear that his feet taste good. I will break your father's feet if you don't respect him. You're right, it doesn't make sense. I'll break your feet. I'll break your feet. Here, have a chew toy. I'm Steve.
Oh, God, it feels good to be back.
It does.
We're vaping. We're exercising. We're going to stop eating so much shit.
We're not going to stop
No,
that.
we are. I will say this. I rescind my most exciting thing about New York, and I will come back with this. What am I most excited about? Not having this much access to food. I'm so excited for it. We're going to lose so much weight. I can't just get on my computer and be like, "Amazon Fresh, please bring me chocolate-covered berries."
Yeah, but we can just walk around the corner and get it.
We're not going to do that. That's not our style.
There's always access to food.
But it's not going to be the same.
You're right.
We're going to buy those fucking gross sugar-free coated wafers that you used to get all the time.
I love those.
Those rice cakes? Yeah, but they're not that bad for you.
They're not.
They're going to give us cancer at 65, but hey, that's a long ways from now. That's almost 30 years from me.
Wow.
I can't wait for the science that they invent that makes me young again. I'm going to punch somebody.
I can't wait to get filler.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm going to fill my face with so much shit. You guys are going to be like, "Oh, she's unrecognizable." And I'm going to be like, "I look great." And I'm just going to look like I'm pushing myself out of a vagina.
Babe, when I get to 10,000, when we get to 10,000 on the Patreon, can I use that month's Patreon money for my hair plugs?
Yes.
Oh, that's going to be so wonderful.
Absolutely. I would buy you hair in 5 seconds. Somebody please spread the word about the podcast and get my husband some goddamn hair.
Also, here's another thing that I want to say. This is a real quick plug for me. You guys, please follow me on Instagram. Gavin Matz has 9,900 followers, and I need to beat him to 10,000. He has 100 to go. I have 900 to go. But I think we can do this week. Put out the word. Talk to your friends.
Follow. I'm Andy Haynes.
I'm Andy Haynes on. I don't care if you stay following me for longer than a week. I do make pretty good content. There's a lot of puppy stuff. I'm a pretty funny guy. Occasionally, I will put a little too much pretentious bullshit art stuff on there. Maybe a sunset. There's probably like a egregious amount of
He
me and
tells you-
Rosebud being in love.
He tells you to go to this MoMA exhibit, you know, that's digital, and you're like, well, why would I? It's not what I'm following this motherfucker for.
Here's the funny thing. I don't even really go to the exhibit.
He doesn't.
I
He just wants people to think that he does.
That I go to the exhibit.
Yeah.
I'll put on some music that I don't even really like. I'll be like, oh my God, you got to check out Lars Nifgren. His cello solos are haunting.
Ugh.
You know what I'm listening to? Little Uzi Vert.
Limp Bizkit. He's listening to Limp Bizkit. He's trying to dance right now. I love it when Andy dances. It's the funniest thing.
Rosebud said that I dance like a ceiling fan.
Like a deck chair blowing in the wind.
What was the funny dance I was doing last night? It was pretty good. It was.
Yeah, we were both dancing a lot. We were dancing to watching Vice Principals, which if you haven't seen that, Danny McBride is one of my fucking favorites. He's so goddamn funny.
Guys, I watched season
Walton
1.
Goggins.
I watched season 1 in one sitting.
Yeah, we did last night.
Sat down and watched the entire season 1. Did not plan on it. That's how good it is.
And then we watched the first episode of the second season today when we woke up.
I hate your shit face.
I hate your face. I hate your dumb... Fuck your face. Fuck your butt.
Fuck, you're going to fuck my butt? God, it's so fun.
They fight just like us, actually.
Yeah. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Fuck your stupid fucking hat and your blonde hair. I hope your fucking roots growing faster.
Fuck your dumb angular fucking head. You look like a goddamn rectangle.
Fuck your round fucking Midwestern face. You look
Fuck
like
your
you
big
baked
old
bread.
nose. I could hide my face in your nose.
Fuck your ears. I'm going to stick my dick in your ear while you're sleeping.
Your dick wouldn't even fit in my ear. That's how small your dick is.
That
it wouldn't
make
even fit in my
sense.
ear holes, which are tiny.
So it wouldn't fit because it would be too big?
Yeah. No. Because it's small. You have a small dick. You got a small dick. See? So that's how we fight.
That's why we love the show so much. It's
And it's also why we were sent out of couples therapy.
Yeah. Ready? So Rosebud, now without using you statements, just using I statements, tell Andy why you're upset.
I feel that Andy's dick is too small to fit in my tiny, tiny ear holes.
What the fuck did you just say? Sorry that my dick isn't big enough to fill your fucking Grand Canyon of a twat.
Tiny, tiny twat.
Honestly,
I have a tiny little...
When I'm going down on you,
twat.
I can hear echo.
No, you can't. First of all, don't use my own jokes against me, you piece of shit. Don't you dare. I don't like his plagiarizing ass.
Okay, you want to hear an original?
Yeah.
You got a hemorrhoid. It looks like a dwarf is poking its finger out at me.
You're lucky to be loved by a hemorrhoid. You ugly motherfucker. I don't know why I get Southern when we fight.
She is Southern. The dirtiest little secret.
I'm not.
You are Southern.
I'm from D.C.
You lying ass bitch.
I'm from D.C.
You never had a D.C. ID.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
I had
You
a Virginia
state
ID.
Of Virginia.
So?
You went to Virginia schools.
Nova.
You voted
It's
in
different.
Virginia.
It's different in Nova.
Actually, you probably never voted in Virginia because you were straight up to Boston to get railed by art fags.
What?
I said it.
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ.
I'm allowed to say it because I'm a homophobe. No. Come on, everybody knows I'm kidding.
Well,
that really turned.
I'm having an internal panic attack.
You really called that
because
out.
this has to go on YouTube, and but my career's over anyway.
Just disclaim. Say you do not endorse that.
I do not endorse that last joke.
I will make fun of theater kids, not for their sexuality, but for their posture and kind of. Are you going to cut it?
No, I'm not. I'm just seeing where we're at. Okay.
We're so
That's
close.
fine. Most people don't even make it this far in the
fuck.
podcast. What? What? You piece of shit.
I can fix this.
How?
It's on the video.
You can?
Yeah. God.
It only recorded Andy's part of the fucking audio. This dumb motherfucker.
Oh, God, that's so terrifying. I'll fix it. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
God, that was scary.
All right. Well, you guys, we're about to sign off. I hope you guys are doing good. It is.
Hold on.
Day what?
I love you.
I love you too.
You cutest little bunny in the world.
Stop it.
Come on.
You're embarrassing me.
All right.
You guys, what day is it?
Monday.
Of the quarantine.
Dude, it's 4:20, dude. I think it's like 38.
Day 38?
It's not episode 38 because we've lost our count, but it's like, day 38, I think.
All right, you guys, it's day fucking 38 of this bullshit. 38 goddamn days. And we haven't broken up yet. What does that say about our marriage? It's going to succeed.
It's rock solid. A quarantine relationship, a week is a year.
That's right.
We've been together for 6 years.
That's right.
Hell yeah. Not even married.
I love it.
Fucking love you.
I love you too.
Fucking love your fucking face.
I love your fucking face.
Fucking love your face.
Anyway, you guys, make sure you leave a review on iTunes. If you haven't yet, rate, review, subscribe, all that jazz, and join the Patreon. We love you so much. Wash your hands. Don't lick your lover's eyeballs. And don't spit in their mouths unless you're committed. Bye.